what's going on? This is the Cadillac Counselor, and I'm here with you, just kind of hanging out for today. I have a young lady right here that will be talking about her life and kind of what's happening with COVID 19. She owns, she owns a State Farm agency that's literally right next to one of my offices. And ever since I've met her, she's just like a bundle of energy, literally crazy in a bottle. So if you know this young lady, hey, God help you. All right. So regardless, I'll let her introduce herself, and then we will start talking. So go ahead and introduce yourself. Hello.
Hi everyone. So I'm David's crazy friend. Can you hear me?
Yep. Uh huh. Go ahead.
You got it? Okay.
Yep.
All right, good. I'm David's crazy friend. I missed you guys so much at the office. I really do. We have these crazy antics every Friday. And I'm Alex. I'm like, well, how do I even introduce myself? I'm a wife. I'm a mom of two little girls, and I have two businesses, one being my State Farm agency, which is obviously the love of my life. And I also have a little side keto bakery that I do. Very small scale. It's just a fun thing that I do. But during my real job, during the day, I like to call myself a life insurance specialist. Life insurance is what I love. I love to talk about it. I love to help families with it. So that's basically me. And like he said, I am very energetic. I am that friend, and it is what it is.
and just to know that she sold me my life insurance policy right before the COVID. It was like literally I signed it like a week before, and so whenever I saw all of this craziness happen, I'm like, at least I have some life insurance policy. So, hey, if you need a life insurance policy, State Farm had a really good, I mean, they had a better plan, and I've been looking for years to buy one. And whenever she rolled out, because listen, I'm a big guy, and usually I get really, really high premiums because of my size, and she was able to get me a really good premium with along with I went to the doctors, got all of my stuff checked out, and they signed it with a really good deal. So I was satisfied.
Good.
Thank
Thank you.
you. So with what you said on your side job, so let's talk about the side job. So we talked about you said that you have a business with food and just trying to help people manage the way they eat. How has your health or how has your eating habits changed during the COVID? And how what advice can you give other people?
So I'm just like everybody else. As soon as, well, I'll back up a little bit. So several years ago, I started like a low carb diet, keto thing. I lost 125 pounds. So that's kind of my claim to fame, my story. Then I had another kid, like a lot of people do, and I put it all back on, and I didn't even know that was physically, humanly possible, but whatever.
It happens.
I'm good at gaining weight if I'm good at one thing. So I put that on, and at the beginning of 2018, mid 2018, decided that we can't do this anymore. We just can't. So I started losing again, and then we got to the beginning of this year, and when this COVID thing happened, I had just joined a new gym, which shout out to my Life Cycle girls, love them so much.
Shout out.
They had just opened a couple months before. It's a spin gym, and I joined them. I was with them for 2 months. Started losing again, got right back on track. Everything I needed to do, then boom. I remember I was in class on a Sunday, and then Monday was when they kind of put in the you can't go to the gym anymore order. So I did what a lot of people do, and what a lot of people are struggling with right now. I kind of just use it as an excuse. I was like, well, nobody has to see me. I'm not, and the stress of it all, just because I have a team. I have a team to worry about. I don't just worry about myself. I didn't know what was going to happen with my husband's job. I didn't know what was going to happen with anybody. Not only do I have a team, but I have customers. So that stress just, it bears down on you like an animal and making you not even be able to breathe sometimes. So what I've always done, what I've done since I was little, I could say, I just started whatever. I'm just going to eat whatever. I'm going to make whatever. I'm going to make what makes me feel good. We ate out way, way, way too much. Part of that was...
I saw that on Facebook.
Lord. And it wasn't even... And, like, eating out is fine. Eating out is fine. I want people to go, and I want people to, support these small businesses that really, really need the help right now.
Yeah.
But I don't need to order fries every time. I don't need to order all the bread every time. Order something else. They're more than willing to work with you. But anyway, I wasn't doing that.
Yeah.
So in like the first 5 weeks, I gained probably 10, 15 pounds. And at some point, I was like, the scale's going out the window. So
Feel you.
I halted. I just put a stop to it. And luckily, my gym started this group on Facebook.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of people in it, and we kind of talk about eating. So we talk about, I feel like everybody is there. Everybody was there, where it just got out of control. And then as the days go by, it's so much harder to reel it back in. But with me, I am good at one thing, and it's giving a hard stop. So I picked a Monday, and I was like, okay, this was 2 Mondays ago.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, if I do nothing else, I'm just going to work out every day. I rented a bike from the gym. Thank goodness they're doing these online classes, which are amazing. I do it every night with my 5-year-old. And then I started eating better. So, the biggest thing is realizing that eating bad and going down that path only makes you mentally feel worse.
Oh.
And it wasn't until I realized that you have to put a stop to it. And if you just give yourself 2 days, 3 days, 4 days to make that shift and clean your body out, I feel a million times better. Whereas, a couple weeks ago in the beginning of this, I was just like slouched over, not really wanting to do anything, not really wanting to move, nothing, because what you put in your body is how you feel. And if you're putting crap in your body, you're going to feel like crap. Yeah. So I stopped that finally. The other thing is, so one of my biggest things that I've been telling some friends is, okay, if you still want to eat bad, you still want to eat that way, then maybe shift the time that you're eating. So there's something called intermittent fasting. We don't have all day to talk about it, but you can Google it, you can research it. You pick a window of time that you eat during the day. So for me, I'm about 11 to 6, 11 to 7. Uh-huh. So you fast the rest of the time during the day, and then you have an eating window.
Yeah.
You can technically eat whatever you want during that time. I wouldn't advise to eat, fast food, McDonald's 24/7, but if you eat during that window and then stop, just making that shift will get you further to your goal. So I do that too. I've incorporated exercise, intermittent fasting, and eating more keto/low carb to turn this crazy train around.
Wow. So with that, I mean, so you got the health part down. Now, how is, so that's your side business, but your main business is State Farm. Like, you're an insurance person. So how has the COVID affected like your relationship with maybe your clients, or I mean the people who your customers? How has that all affected your world?
So it looks way different. my world up here in Thurmont is typically a lot of face-to-face. My customers love to come in. And I know that's a little bit abnormal for the new way of doing insurance and financial business, but I'm at our core, our roots are still here with face-to-face business. So I don't have anybody coming in. My customers have been really, really good about doing business over the phone, understanding they have to put payments under the door, understanding that we have to talk virtually right now. So it's been going okay, but I think what's helped that is everybody has to work that way. Everybody had to make a shift in how they do business. So as a society, we've made that shift. So it's a little bit easier for us. But we've made it a point to, we're starting with our older customers, the ones that are a little bit more at risk for the virus, for not being able to see people, not having interaction with family. So we started calling everyone. If you're my customer and you haven't got a call, you will. We're making these care calls just to check in and say, hey, we don't have an agenda. We don't want anything. I just want to know how people are doing. And if there's anything we can do, like I've delivered a roll of toilet paper to somebody that was literally in need at that point that couldn't get out. Family doesn't live up here. Taking lunches to my customers, just dropped them on the door. And I don't do it because I have to or do it because, I want everybody to know. No, I do it because when you help other people, whether they're your customers or not, you feel better.
Yeah.
And in a time when there's nothing, like we're all stuck, there's nothing we can do to make ourselves feel better, I've resorted to, all right, let me reach out and see what I can do for my customers and other people in town. It's hard not working with my wonderful team that I love so much. Joy's at her house. She's, single mom in it right now and doing the best that she can, but still just killing it for our customers.
Yeah.
Candy's at the office because she lives in the sticks and she would laugh at that. She can't get internet at home, so she's the only one at the office, but we've got the door locked, like it's not like she's not there. And then Scotty's at home doing some special projects for me. So we're still a team, we're still killing it, but it's really, really hard. It's really, really hard.
Yeah, I mean, for us, like it's like my secretary's in one location, and my wife was the office manager, but now she's like the principal, teacher, counselor, like she's like the whole gamut of that. And so with me working and the doctor in a different location, it's like communication's all mainly through emails, and then we try to catch each other in between our other lives. So life has just been crazy,
Oh yeah.
But the thing that I want to ask you though is, how is the family life? Just how's the kids and doing like homework and all of that? How is that playing out in your world?
It's actually playing out really good. I know everybody's sick of their kids and I will say this homeschool thing is not for me. I got to give it up for every teacher in this county, because I did not know when I dropped my kid off, both of them, to school, what is involved in this. And it's not for me. So they've been getting through it, been doing pretty well. I'm trying to get them outside more and more on the nice days, but like I said, Ava's been doing spin with me at 5 o'clock every night, and been going outside doing that stuff. But what I really, really, really love is this is an opportunity. It's an opportunity to spend more time with Zach, although we probably want to kill each other half the time. I love spending time with him. I love being here with him. We're getting projects done, helping each other. He's homeschool dadding when he's, not sleeping off the night shift. And then I pick up, we help each other with lunches and dinners and everything like that. It's just, this time together has been really, really good. And I really love it. And I keep saying to myself, like, I've got to figure out a way to incorporate some of this, or like really, really remember this time, because when it's gone, we can't get it back.
No. So
making the best of the time. Yeah, it's just us. Yeah, we're just here by ourselves and there's not too much to do, but I really love it. I really do love it. So
Good.
Not that I'm going to miss the COVID, but I am going to miss the dynamic of everybody being home, everybody being safe, knowing where everybody is, and just being together.
It's Alex's. She's inspired me by the way that she connects with the community, and whenever I realized that I was going to this quarantine was going longer than I ever expected, I said to myself, I gotta have this young lady on because she's a personality that's bubbly, and she's just really cool and hanging out. And so a lot of times, we don't get a chance to talk all week long, but every time that we come in and on Fridays we bump into each other, and we make each other laugh, and it just makes the day go by even quicker. So that's always been fun. And if you guys need life insurance, or you need something to know about, get a quote or something like that, make sure you call this young lady up, because her team, they're quick, they're proficient, and they make you feel like you're not being robbed. And that's the thing that I have with insurance, because a lot of times you paying, and you never get really anything back. And so what happens is a lot of times, whenever you feel that way, you feel like you're just giving money away. But she makes it where you feel so open and you understand the process. So anything that you want to say, your last words I mean, to social media. What do you want to? Is there anything you want to say?
Well, this ain't gonna be like my last words because I'm loud. I don't stop talking. But no, I just want to say thank you. I couldn't even have paid you to give me that recommendation, and I'm not going to because I don't have any money. But
it's all good.
I'm very appreciative. I'm an open book, so if you need help looking at it doesn't matter if it's insurance. Fine, I'll look at your program. I'd love to. If you have questions about life insurance, one thing about me is, and everybody will tell you, I never sell anything. It's not selling. I look at what you have, where you are, I meet you there, and then we look at what your gaps are. And if we feel that it's the right move, or if we feel that this is a good decision for you and your family, then okay, let's go that way. But I'll never pressure you. That's my insurance world. Keto world, I have a Facebook page. You can join Keto Queen Bakery. I will start posting some more recipes on there. But also just reach out to me if you want to talk, or if you need a friend, or if you just need somebody that just to chat with. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I have all the same things going on as you do. It's hard for you. It's hard for me. But I really feel like coming together as a community, leaning on each other, whether that's in a group that I can add you to, or one-on-one, willing to do that too. Yeah, that's about it. Reach out to me if you want to. I was so happy to get to talk to you today because I miss our chats every Friday. I miss our shenanigans. We always got some sort of crazy. We're always knocking on the wall. And then when he comes in, I'm like, hey, did you hear us screaming over here? Because we had something going on. And it's just how it is all day, every day. So,
always.
Yeah, I miss you guys. I miss you guys a ton.
Hey, and we miss you guys too. And I know Kristen's probably watching, so she's been doing a wonderful thing.
I miss you.
And so for that, this is just another episode, but I told you that I have a surprise. So, with Cinco de Mayo and just missing back home and being in Texas, I just wanted to, I don't know. Hold on. Let me, I'll be right back.
Oh, what's happening here? I don't even know what's going on. It is Taco Tuesday too. Wait.
So, this is our new therapy. Our companion that's going to be at the office. He's gonna be coming to the office with me, and he'll be hanging out. So this is going to be an awesome situation. His name is Louis, And so if you want to see Louie, make sure that you come by the office, okay? So it's been really cool. It's fun to have you guys with us, and we just want to make sure that you guys are always in the forefront, and we give you information that's going to help you. So love you guys. It was Alex with me, and it's David Brooks, the Cadillac Counselor. Thank you very much, and Louis Vuitton.